Hello and happy Tuesday. So it is Tuesday this week because yesterday was bank holiday Monday. So we've just shifted on a day. And I wasn't sure if I'd have time and opportunity to do a session this week, but actually something came through last night. I thought, oh, that's a really nice share. So it's a little touch base really again. I know I said I'd start back fully in the second week of September. So anyhow, just a little momentary glimpse of Reiki today. And I'm definitely being strongly guided to continue with that Monday session. So that's really good. So what's been happening? We know we've been going through this great, powerful Lionsgate transformation, and we've been alchemizing and bringing in a lot of stuff. And that now we've been in this period of integration where we start to bring things in and land it. So we've been saying like, oh, we're starting to actually, after August the 1st on Lunar Cell, it's the time of year where we start to go more inwards and take a very gentle step back. The clocks are starting to, the days are getting shorter. We're heading forward into autumn time here. So it is for us time to go inward a little bit again and start to slow things down. But it's a bigger calling than that this time because there is a lot of integration to do. And actually, now is a time to ground for that. So it's rest, peace, silence. Just make the most of this beautiful, gentle end to the summer. So just starting to take a breath and a pause. And so today's meditation, we're just going to ground a little bit, but also, what I'm showing is that it's time to gather wood. And, that's going to have two sort of feelings in our meditation. One is the sense of bringing in all the parts of ourselves that may be a little bit scattered around from everything we've been doing. Very important to do, particularly at this time of year. And then the other thing is, just gathering wood to create the fuel for the fire, because we go in and we go right in deep in winter. It's a nurturing time where we take time out we might be busy doing stuff still, but on an energetic level, we're sort of going inward to sort of start to create the new ideas for 2026. So we're going to need fuel for that. So it is a time for gathering the fuel for the fire. So we're going to do a little bit of that as well. So let's just take a few moments to gently take a breath, take a pause, and just take time to realize what's going on inside you right now, what might be happening internally for you. And just allowing yourself, your mind, your consciousness to follow that breath inward and outward as it flows. And today, allowing the breath to be the guide rather than trying to shape that breath. To allow it to be where it is and simply follow. Noticing where it sticks and where it flows. And at this point, I'm going to invite in the light of the holy fire. Holy fire, holy fire, to gently permeate in with every breath. You can picture, if you like, a beautiful flame surrounding you, holding you safe wherever you are. As it gently starts to bring you back to center. As it begins to guide that breath, which you are following. And follow that breath right in through your body as it goes all the way down. Watch how deeply it goes. As you breathe in, can you see it tracking down your spine? Down to where you're seated. Can you feel it going down into your legs? And past your knees. Feeling it. Going down into your feet. And making contact consciously with those anchors that connect your etheric body to earth. Feeling those energetic parts of you that reach beyond the surface of the earth and go deep down. And you're just consciously recognizing those. And how gently and easily the breath can connect there. And how the holy fire is gently moving that breath and shifting anything that may make that complicated or difficult. We need only let go and follow. Feeling that breath has reached all the way down our Earth Star chakra, a beautiful grounding light. And feeling it now, moving on even ever further down to the center of the earth, infinite internal reality. Here you may notice crystalline structures. You can feel into which feels appropriate today. Bright white, cleansing and purification. Is it black? Protection and deep grounding. And it could be both. Allow those to be present. The machinations don't matter. That's not our role. We can simply be with them. And the holy fire will bring in whatever is needed here. Making those connections. And we're just going to gently recognize in this greater collective conscience of gathering, as we move into this harvest season, that we can call back to ourselves now the light of the holy fire, all parts of us, our energy that we may have given away or left in different places as we've rushed about. It's recalling all those parts of us to return back now, asking the universe, the holy fire to bring them back. Just surrender that. And just gently following your breath. And trusting that with every breath, all those aspects are gently magnetized back towards your center. Following the breath, and being the magnet, all that is you. Yes, the holy fire, and trust the holy fire will continue to work to this end. Again, we surrender this holy fire energy to the art of gathering wood, sticks, in preparation for those beautiful winter fires that we're going to need to keep our light bright and our hearts warm, our spirit filled with joy through the darker months and through our deep creative period. Help fuel those new projects. To help bring everything that we have been creating and are currently integrating. And when these land, they're going to need more of our resources to carry out. So this is important energy. And this wood. And today is Tuesday, a very fiery day. Good day for stepping into this energy and to empower it. And just feeling that holy fire energy gently working. Maybe you see yourself gathering sticks and branches. Maybe you're just following the breath and trusting and surrendering all this work to the holy fire. It's red and hot, too hot to touch, and yet it does not burn. It soothes, cleanses, clarifies and purifies. Opens the heart. It softens. It brings the alchemy that is so needed through transformation and shifts. It holds the candle of the direction in which we each need to move, lighting the breadcrumbs. We each need to follow. As we step into new beginnings, new creative phase. And as your heart is now prepared, ready for all that lies ahead, only the truest of sticks, just those sticks that really you need, that we each need. No false sticks, no quick burners, nobody else's sticks. It's our own divine fuel. They're really pretty useless for anyone else. We each have our own unique soul print. The holy fire helps us to see just exactly what we each have in our own vessel, and to trust in that entirely, as it works to help us bring those into light. Connecting in with your breath. Feeling the softness and the warmth. Feeling how much more easily it slides through your body, recognizing any shifts. And just allowing a sense of warmth, any sense that may be there of that warmth to spread. And allowing that to be nurtured as a sense of gratitude for the practice that you've offered for yourself, and for all that you have already and all that you are going to receive. And you can stay like that in that space of gratitude. And you can gently bring your hands into Gasho, thumbs to heart center, allowing that gratitude to be outwardly expressed through your fingertips, through your elbows, and strengthening that heart orbit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feeling that orbit, and with that heart love, sending it down to earth. And coming back into body, back into the room, back into your space, ready to face the remainder of the week and whatever may come. And so I will see you for sure back on the second week of September on a Monday, which is my day for all such matters of meditation. I should say as well that a Reiki share will also be starting on the first Monday of October, and will run every first Monday of every month. And so keep an eye out for that on my page. And also, if you want to be part of that Reiki share, we'll be physically here at the Reiki Barn. If you want to be part of that Reiki share, just message me and I will send you the details. Okay, have a great week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.